Good morning, Santa Teresa, and welcome to the Spring 2015 Healthy Choices Week. Our focus for this week is sustainability. It's a big word, and it has lots of meanings, but for this week, we're focusing on making good choices that take care of our environments, and both globally and in our own lives. In order to figure out solutions, we need to first understand the problem. That's why today, Monday, is a day of consumption. As a society, we consume a huge amount of products, most of which we don't need. Take a minute to think about what you have on you right now. How much of it do you actually need? Do you have a phone? How recently did you get it? Was your previous phone broken when you upgraded to your current one? What happened to the old phone? What happens to all of our electronics when the next new thing comes out? The pressure to always have the latest and newest thing is huge in our culture, and it's driven mostly by social media. Let's take a look at how that works.
Oh my god, did you see what Kim Kardashian posted?
I don't have a phone.
You don't have a phone?
No.
What is wrong with you?
Well, why would I need one anyways?
Why wouldn't you need one? You need to keep up with all the latest trends and stuff.
Who cares about trends? They're changing like every year anyways.
Well, that explains your social status.
Whatever.
Ugh.
Hey,
Hi, who are you?
I am the internet.
Well, what are you doing here?
Well, I just heard that you don't have a phone. It's 2015, come on. As being the internet, it's my job to press you into buying things you don't need so you can be happy. Check out this phone, do you want to buy it?
I'm happy enough without it. Thank
But-
you very much.
Look at it, though. It's pretty.
I don't want it.
Come on, don't you want to buy it?
Fine.
Allie. Allie? Hello?
Oh, hey.
Hey, what's going on?
Nothing much. How are you?
I'm okay, I guess. You alright?
Yeah, I'm doing good.
Seemed like you were pretty glued to that screen.
You know, these are actually pretty amazing. You should invest in one.
I guess, but I don't know. You looked pretty stuck on that. You okay?
Yeah, I'm great. Never been better.
Alright. Yes.
Hey.
Hi. You got a new phone?
Yeah, I did. It's so great.
Wow, that's awesome.
Do you want my number? I also made a Snapchat, so you can have that too if you want.
No thanks.
Hey, what's wrong? You look so sad.
You told me this would make me happy, but it hasn't.
Well, yeah, that's the old one.
There's a new one?
Yeah, look.
What's different about it?
I don't know.
Well, will it make me happy?
Yeah, of course it will, yeah.
Then I'll take it.
Cool.
Hey, Nick.
Hey,
Guess what I got today?
nothing good?
A new phone.
Why? You're just wasting your money.
No, I'm not. It's going to make me happy. Where are you going? This is a waste of my time. I can't believe I ever thought it would make me happy.
Good morning, ST. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day. As you saw in our video, society has made it seem like we always need the most updated products and things. But that's not always true in life. Sometimes it's better to think about who you spend your time with and who you're surrounding yourself with, rather than think about the materialistic things the world makes you think that you need. So as our call to action to you guys, I encourage you guys to spend less time on your phone. This is going to be very hard for me because I am constantly on my phone, but just be more aware of the people around you and who you are hanging out with and who you speak to and all that stuff, because it's not all about being in the internet or being on social media or being trapped in this cell phone. Think about the people who will really be there in the end for you. It won't be your crappy cell phone you have to replace every 2 years. So take your time and spend time building those relationships, because in the end, that's what's going to be worth it. Social media and the latest technology doesn't always make you the happiest. You should find happiness with the people you surround yourself with, for example, your friends and family. So ST, I encourage you guys to put away your cell phones and focus on the people who make you happy. Thank you for listening. Spending your time and money always trying to have the newest gadgets won't make you happy, but that doesn't mean that all electronics are bad. In fact, technology is one of the ways that we will reduce another huge source of consumption: paper. Think about how much paper you have in your backpack right now. How many pieces of paper did you get from your teachers this morning? How many pieces of paper did you get yesterday? When you start to think about how much paper we use at school, it really adds up.
It's true that we waste a lot of paper, but a much bigger and current issue we're facing as Californians is the drought. As far as water goes, our state is at an all-time low with only 5% left of our water supply. Water is essential for life, and because we're running so low on it, we are negatively affecting agriculturally, which means a lot less for us to eat. Because water is usually so easily available to us, we neglect to think about where it comes from and how much we really use. Now that we're aware of this problem, what can we do to help resolve it?
This is your STHS News, and we're here to talk to you about recycling. We have nearly 2,400 students at Santa Teresa, and according to the basic math, if one student were to get one piece of paper in each class, that is about 14,400 pieces of paper used.
I think the paper usage at ST is completely outrageous.
Agreed.
The teachers can assign a lot less work, or they can just give everybody like a Mac laptop.
Agreed.
We can recycle it, and we shouldn't catch it on fire.
And let us include the paper they actually use, and the paper getting passed to them, which is about 3 papers a class, which is 259,200 papers a day.
One class, maybe like 2, 3. I just throw them away usually.
And there might even be more paper in use. not including our textbooks and folders. And for paper, it takes trees to make them, and it takes 12 trees to make 1 ton. With that is a lot of water being used to water the trees. While we are in a drought, so we are in need to find alternatives and lessen the amount of paper being used.
Like, I don't know, probably like 10 or 15 in that range. It depends on the day, I don't know. So if I keep them in the file, and then when I need to study, then I go study them. And then like the next year, then I throw them away because I don't want them anymore.
There are teachers here who are finding alternatives to paper, such as iPads, computers, electronics, and hopefully we can help our environment and ourselves from that.
Well, there you have it, ST. I hope that helped you to understand how much paper we are using and what alternatives you can use. But if those alternatives aren't available to you, you could always recycle. Yeah.
There are many other ways that our consumption harms the environment, but we'll talk about those later in the week. We'll also talk about many solutions that can make a big improvement in our lives and our planet. Let's take a look at what we have planned for the week. Today, as you know, is the day of consumption. Hopefully you're wearing green to show your support for the environment. Whether or not you are, there are plenty of other ways to participate today. At lunch, ASB will be hosting a game at the outdoor stage, so be sure to stop by for that. You can also participate with today's call to action, which is to start noticing all of the ways that consumption and waste are a part of your life and begin to brainstorm solutions. Today's social media participation is to put your electronics to good use. Take a picture or post a message explaining what sustainability means to you. Be sure to use the hashtag HealthyST and participate in our virtual conversation all week long. Speaking of virtual, you can find out everything you want to know about the week on our website, which is sustainablest.weebly.com. We'll have live updates and photos of participation all week. Tomorrow is the day of water. Wear blue to show your support. We don't have a video, but we do have a lunchtime activity. Be prepared to get wet. Tomorrow's call to action is to choose a way to conserve water, and we encourage you to stick with it for the next 21 days. It takes 21 days to form a habit, so try it out. California will thank you. Be sure to tell us what you did with a message or a photo and use hashtag HealthyST. Well, ST, that is plenty for now. We'll see you again on Wednesday. Make sure to bring or wear a plain white shirt or a light colored t-shirt so that you can get it printed at the Sustainable Art Fair. Bye.